This is TechCrunch.
Google's personal intelligence feature is expanding to all U.S. users. I'm Imran Sheikh, and your Daily Crunch for Wednesday, featuring 3 big tech headlines, starts right now. Short video platforms like TikTok have changed the streaming landscape, prompting traditional streaming services like Disney+, Peacock, and Netflix to explore short-form video features. And so this shift raises the question of how indie filmmakers can capitalize on this vertical video trend, and so enter Vurt, a mobile-first vertical streaming platform designed specifically for independent filmmakers to upload their micro-series or feature films in a vertical mobile-first format. Now, the platform announced its launch on Tuesday, with more than 100 episodes of original micro-series, full-length films, and TV shows spanning various genres currently on the platform. There are even films featuring Kevin Hart and Vivica A. Fox. The company says a new original title is released on the platform each week. Now, as audiences increasingly gravitate towards content tailored for mobile devices, the adaptation of traditional storytelling methods to fit vertical formats feels like a natural progression. Vurt, for its part, sees its platform as a solution that aligns with this future. The success of micro-drama platforms like Real Short and DramaBox, well, they've proven that there is a sizable market eager for engaging bite-sized content. You see, this segment's exploded from niche status to a multi-billion-dollar industry. And what truly distinguishes Vurt is its approach to content distribution. Unlike traditional streaming services that often involve lengthy distribution processes through aggregators or major companies, Vurt allows creators to submit their content directly. Once approved, filmmakers can upload their projects, making them available to audiences within a 48 to 72-hour time frame. Vurt's now available for free on the App Store and Google Play. World, co-founded by Sam Altman, is dedicated to creating what it calls proof of human tech, ID verification tools for an internet increasingly overrun by AI-generated content of, well, dubious quality. Now, the connection's not lost that Altman's other company, OpenAI, has been widely blamed for creating a whole lot of that slop, though one could argue he saw the problem coming when he founded World. This week, Tools for Humanity, TFH, the startup behind World, released the beta of a new verification tool. Now, this one designed to support the build-out of agentic commerce, the first growing practice of using AI programs to browse the web and make purchases on a user's behalf. More and more consumers are using AI agents to surf websites and buy stuff for them. The trend promises a certain amount of automated convenience, but it has also raised the specter of new forms of fraud, spam, and other forms of large-scale internet abuse. And so on Tuesday, World announced its purported solution, Agent Kit, a software development tool geared toward commercial websites that allows for the inclusion of a new verification system that lets those sites verify a real human is behind an agent's purchasing decisions. Agent Kit relies on World ID, which is the linchpin of TFH's verification system. The most secure version of the ID is derived from a scan of a user's eyes via World's Orb device. The orb converts an iris into a unique and encrypted digital code, the verified World ID, which can then be used to access TFH's ecosystem of services via the company's World app. Now, you got to find the rest of this futuristic story right now at TechCrunch.com. Google announced on Tuesday that it's expanding personal intelligence, its feature that allows its AI assistant to tailor its responses by connecting across your Google ecosystem, things like Gmail and Google Photos, to all users in the good old US of A. Previously only available to paid users, personal intelligence is available in AI mode in Search, the Gemini app, and Gemini in Chrome. Personal intelligence is off by default, as users have the option to choose if and when they want to connect their Google apps to these services. So let's say you're at a tire shop and you don't remember your car's tire size. Any old AI chatbot can help determine that. But with personal intelligence, Gemini can go further by suggesting all-weather tires after recognizing family road trip photos in your Google Photos. Or, all right, let's say you're planning a vacation and searching for things to do and places to eat that everyone in your family will enjoy. Well, with personal intelligence, AI Mode can draw on your hotel booking in Gmail and past travel memories in Google Photos to suggest a tailored itinerary with something for everyone. You might see recommendations like an old-timey ice cream parlor based on the many ice cream selfies you got stored in your Google Photos. Now, Gemini doesn't directly train on your Gmail inbox or Google Photos library. Instead, it trains on specific prompts in Gemini or AI Mode and the model's responses, Google says. Personal intelligence is available today in the U.S. for AI Mode and search and is starting to roll out in the Gemini app and Gemini in Chrome for free tier users in the U.S. Google notes that these experiences are only available for personal Google accounts and not for workspace, business, enterprise, or education users. Now to the latest in startup business news, all in about 1 minute with our friend, producer Dennis.
Imran, thank you, and let's begin with 8-year-old semiconductor startup Furor Systems. The company has raised a $143 million Series D and has now raised $340 million total. Furor doesn't make the chips themselves, it makes liquid cooling systems for them. Founded by 2 former Qualcomm engineers, the company's tech was initially created to offer air cooling tech for phones and other small fanless electronics. And Fuse announced that it has raised a $25 million Series A round. By leveraging AI, Fuse claims its agents can help lenders process higher loan volumes, automate underwriting, and significantly reduce operational costs. The company, which already has over 100 customers, wants to ease credit unions' transition to Fuse by offering the first 50 qualifying institutions free access to its platform until their current contracts with legacy LOS vendors expire. And that'll do it for me. Imran, back to you.
And folks, that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Lucas Ropek, Lauren Forstall, Aisha Malik, and more awesome TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.